We're talking about, does a flood map change mean your property won't flood? It's a question we get here every day at the Flood Insurance Guru, and today we're going to answer that question for you in this video. Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. If you've got questions about flood insurance, flood education, flood zone changes, elevation certificates, click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. You can also check out our daily flood education videos on our YouTube channel. Remember, we have an educational background on flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risks like this right here, your flood insurance, and mitigating your property long term to help you minimize flood losses and flood premiums. So today we're talking about flood map changes. You know, we discuss these flood map changes that happen across the country every day on our website. You can click below to visit that website to find information through flood map updates and things like that. But what we're talking about today is, do these flood map changes mean your property won't flood? You know, we hear from people every day, hey, my flood map just changed. FEMA has taken me out of the special flood hazard area, so flood insurance is no longer required. But it's important to understand when this happens, it's happening from a regulatory standpoint. You know, it's really just a forecasting and a probability whether your property or won't flood with some of these flood maps, you know, within a given situation. But it doesn't mean your property won't flood. So even though your flood map is changing, it doesn't mean you should drop that flood insurance. And the residents of Baton Rouge can tell you exactly about how that happened in 2016 when a lot of these properties were moved to a low-risk flood zone. And about 30 days later, a lot of these people lost everything who had canceled these flood policies. Because the flood map had changed, mortgage companies were no longer requiring it. So it's really important to understand this when flood map changes happen, that it doesn't mean you should just go out and cancel your flood insurance. So if you've got questions about how to protect your property from flooding in the future, you know, what is your true risk of your property flooding? Click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Thank you.